and I'll keep it.
Preseason tournaments, and we need this, guys. We really need this, because I've seen how the budget that we have been given is just it's ridiculous. Like, for a promoted team, 625, and if you go 50-50 as well, so what you should have, it's 570. It's just not good enough, so we really need to do well in this preseason tournament, but I'm not gonna play it, of course. I'll never do that, so I won't do it today. But anyway, we've got 4 coming in on pre-contract, so I'm pretty excited about that. Now our team just looks stronger. The people I probably would want to replace is any of the defenders, but not the right back. I think the right back is our best player, and Ribeiro, like one of those two, I'm probably looking to replace, and Enzo Fernandez, because where is it? 56 stamina is just not good enough for the amount of games you have in England, and he was good for the first season, but he's just not. Another thing, what I wanted to talk about was the targets I made. I've got a lot of players on my short list, like Daniel Bentley. Like, I was thinking, I scouted all these players before I started the new season, so I could get him scouted, and I was thinking about this guy because he looked very good, but it's just he's too expensive, and we could get Ward, because I forgot to mention, but I'm also looking for a goalkeeper. Then we have 2 right backs, which I'm probably not going to be getting, so we should probably remove these. Maybe I'm getting Varela in the future, but at this time I don't really need him. Then we have our first center back here. Doesn't really have the best of stats. This guy neither. This guy actually looks like a decent player, but only 55 stamina, and I don't really like that. So then we have Paddy McNair, who actually has very good stats, and I'm really looking to sign him. So I'm going to inquire about him, and let's see what they want from him. Then we have Jamal Lascelles, which is probably going to be too expensive, just like Kyle Bartley. Then we have Ethan Banks-Landell, which I also like, and I could probably be looking for him. Tyrone Mings is going to be too expensive as well, just like Brandon Galloway. Jeffrey Slupp is going to be too expensive. Gomez is going to be too expensive. I'm going to inquire about Cameron Borthwick-Jackson. He's going to be too expensive. Let's see. Neil Taylor is going to be too expensive as well. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, so here we are back. I was getting a call, so I need to answer that. Yeah, but then we have Gael Beggar-Romano, which I'm actually looking to sign. He looks like a pretty decent midfielder. Only 58 stamina, but I think in that CDM role, I can cope with that, because we have Watkins and Calder, so we could move them around during the season. Tetty is going to be too expensive. Wes Burns is going to be a possible signing. Hendrick, I don't know, he's going to be too expensive as well. Gotta be real, of course. Westwood's going to be too expensive. Dan Gosling is a target, which we're looking to sign. Marty is going to be too expensive. Harry Winks is not good enough. Lewis Thompson I'm actually looking to sign. He's a pretty good CM from Swindon Town. Stanislas is my main target, I think, for that left mid replacement for Enzo Fernandez. We could even trade Enzo Fernandez for him. Yeah, 3 million for Jack Grealish is too much. 12 million for Adama is too much. 3 million for Brit Asombalong, and we could probably get a swap deal in with J. Emmanuel Thomas because this guy's a bit better, I think. He's getting scouted, I think. Yeah, and we're going to be inquiring about him as well. Then we have these guys. 10.5 million for Callum Wilson is just too much. And then we have these two left mid slash left wingers as well. And I'm really looking at this guy because he looks like a very good player, and he's only 950,000. So yeah, I'll no, I'm not. I'll have a training session here. Simulate all, and these are the players that I'm training for now. I really wanted to get Pim to a higher rating because yeah, Olenik is out injured right now, and yeah, then Pim is our next goalkeeper. But I will see you when we are at the Barnsley game or when I have an update on the transfer. Okay guys, we have a transfer offer for Cameron Gill. For a 1-year loan to Luton Town, I'm going to accept it. He's only worth 80k, so selling him is not worth it. He's only 18 years old, and yeah, I kind of like him. He started the series as our main striker actually, but he's just not good enough. He's on a 1-year loan out to Luton Town, but we have got a game versus Barnsley, and I really hope we can get a win here because that puts us one step closer to extra money, which could be huge for us. So let's see. We actually win 1-0. J. Emmanuel Thomas, and what I'm going to do this season is also when I sim a game, I'm going to squad report, squad ranking, and then you can see who got man of the match. And actually Navarone 4 got man of the match on his debut with the assist. So he will get a man of the match towards the like the awards episode. So he already has one man of the match under his belt. And we have some emails as well. Let's see what's that about. Disappointed not to start. That's not really that important. I will see you guys when we have some transfer updates or when we are at the Cambridge United game. Okay guys, we are here at the second game versus Cambridge United. I'm actually going to let this run full because I want to say something. We have sent out a transfer offer to Levi Garcia, the left winger from AZ, for just a straight swap for Enzo Fernandez. We also have a contract offer sent to Borthwick Jackson, which would cost us all our money, but at this point in time, of course. But he will be great in our defense, Borthwick Jackson. As we are 1-1 at the moment here, let's skip it. It stays 1-1, so that puts us in a very good situation for getting. Yeah, we are already going to the next round. I think it's something would have to happen if we don't go to the next round. So let's do this quick training session and let's see if we have heard back from Borthwick Jackson after we've looked who got man of the match. So that's the first thing we're going to do, is looking who got man of the match, and it was Ollie Watkins. So he starts off the season well. Let's see, Ollie Watkins won man of the match. So that's written down. Let's see if this is Cameron Borthwick Jackson. Oh, it's a transfer offer for Pim, but I'm not really looking to loan him out at this point. I think I have put him up for loan, but he is our second keeper, and I'm training him right now, so he could be our first keeper soon. Yeah, we have this, and I can't really offer much more to Paddy McNair, so we are gonna wait until what's it called? Until the new season starts, but until we get some more money. But Cameron Borthwick Jackson has accepted the offer. It's Lewis Page, our left back, which I was actually pretty satisfied about. Plus 700k, and then on a wage of 10k per week. And I think this is a great signing, guys. Look, all of our money is gone, but I think we are doing a very good business here. So I think he goes straight in the team because it was a trade offer. Yeah, but we are actually gonna put Christy Pym on goal because the computer or the Xbox just puts Hammond in there automatically. Yeah, and I'm actually very satisfied with this team. Only Enzo Fernandez I should swap. I think Emmanuel Thomas is just gonna hold his place for now. If he cannot rack up the goals in until January, we will probably look to get a new striker. Or if he does get the goals, maybe a team wants to buy him, and we might have to sell him. Also, something I wanted to do, by the way, guys, is put Philip Dunn out on loan because he's in the same position as Joe Grant, of course, and Joe Grant has a few more years in him, and then after that, Philip Dunn will be a great replacement for remove from yeah, and then Philip Dunn will be a great replacement for him. So we will put him out on loan for a 1-year loan. The German superstar, of course, who did decent for us last year when Joe Grant got injured, but I'm just hoping he won't get injured as we get unaccepted for Levi Garcia. But we are gonna keep that here for if we get some more money. So we are gonna sim this Port Vale match and. Yeah, hopefully we can get through to the next round. Skip it, 3-0, 2 goals from Joe Grant and 1 from Shudery off the bench. So I think Joe Grant will get the man of the match for that, but we have to check, of course. Joe Grant with a 9.52 goals. It was expected, of course. Joe Grant also getting his first man of the match. We got an email, tournament prize money, only 400k, but if we can offer 200k upon this deal, it's I think they get close to accepting it because Enzo Fernandez is about 800k, so that will be like around a million then. So I think they could accept that, and we have a transfer offer for Jordan Tilson, 1-year loan, and I'm going to accept that because he's a 23-year-old centre back, of course, and he's a decent centre back, of course. Yeah, I'm not going to cut anything out because the Shrewsbury game is right here. We have a transfer offer for Philip Dunn from Bristol City, so I don't care in what league they are. Maybe they are in our league, but just getting him out on loan is going to be very good for him. He's going to get some experience at Bristol, and yeah, let's see at what rating he returns next year. But we are going to get into this game against Shrewsbury. Let's skip it, and we actually lose 1-0, which could hurt us. This really could hurt us that we go out this tournament. We are going to train we are going to do a training session, and Philip Dunn was getting trained, so he's gone now. Let's see who we are going to train. Borthwick Jackson is getting the training session with a 1-on-2 defending drill. He's a promising player, so why not give it to him? Yeah, Christy Pym growing in a few stats as well. Nice to see that. Yeah. So now we have 3 emails. Transfer of unacceptable still. So we are going to try 400k for him. Then tournament prize money, 600k your invitational cup. But the most important thing is the team's fit. Okay, and then one thing I wanted to do is they declined 700k the board. I asked for 700k, but now I'm going to ask for 500k and then fight for promotion as I did the last time. And then we might be able to get Levi Garcia and Paddy McNair, and they have accepted, like, they gave us 422k, and I definitely think we can fight for promotion. So we are going to accept that offer, and then we are going to get a offer in for Paddy McNair, which is going to be 1 million plus Jake Taylor we are not going to be able to afford his wages. So I'm not going to cut anything of this out. We are going to do this, and then we are looking who we could sell. I'm going to put him on the transfer list. And Oleinik as well, because Christy Pym can really be our first goalkeeper. And we are going to put Jake Taylor up. He is included in the Paddy McNair deal, but they are not interested in him. So if we get the money for him, we could probably get some more out of it. But I will see you guys when I have some more updates on the transfers. Okay guys, so here we are. We have a transfer offer for Bobby Oleinik. I'm probably going to accept this. He's worth 450k. He's getting old. I know he's a decent goalkeeper, but Pim is just outgrowing him right now. And the transfer offer for Paddy McNair, 1.2 million, plus Jake Taylor got accepted. I don't know if we're able to. Yeah, we're not able to afford that. So we are going to wait until Bobby Oleinik gets sold. So also in talks with Hull City, Junior Stanislas. So they have accepted this as well. We are just going to pursue this. Let's see what we can get out of it. 250, 4 years, crucial team player. We have received another offer for, yeah, we got already 450 from Cambridge, so I really want 450 from him. Okay, 525, that can get accepted. That's even better. But yeah, we are going to wait a little bit. I'm not going to cut anything out of this. Transfer offer, we've received a transfer offer for Bobby Oleinik, another one. 450 is just going to get accepted. Let's see what club agrees personal terms with him first. Clinton Morrison, we already knew that, of course. He's a decent backup striker, but just not good enough. Fuck. Stanislas has gone to another club. We are not interested in the player. Let's. Taylor is going to. We don't really need Ebanks Landell when we get the Paddy McNair deal done. So we still don't have players sold. Yeah, player sold 525, so we actually got the best offer that did go through. But we can afford the Paddy McNair deal now. So we need 1.2 million. We've got 1.8, and then we need like 10k here because also the wage from Jake Taylor is going to get off of that. Really? Is his wage so low? Jake Taylor? Anyway, I think, yeah, do this automatically. Crucial first team player. It's 2 United players. I see that, but he's going to be crucial to us. And, yeah, I don't think I'm going to cut anything out because we are in the middle of it. They've both accepted, and I don't think I can afford them both. So, yeah, we can't afford them both. We just can't. That's unfortunate, but we are going to keep it for now, because if we get another transfer offer for like I don't know, someone 2 for 81 potential, that's still pretty good. So we're gonna keep him here. He's got a monthly scouting update for us. These are 2 very good players. I would like to sign him, but I don't think I have the money. I have the money. We are gonna reject him. Transfer offer for Lee Holmes, 425. So this should mean that we can afford the Levi Garcia deal. So we're gonna stall this for now so that we get more time on it. About Oleinik's spot, no Hammond, sorry. Pim is gonna get that spot. Cameron Borswick Jackson is gonna get a huge grow if he gets a decent grade here. He only got a D, so that's unfortunate. Still got 2 stats upgraded. So let's see if we get something back. If we are at this first game, the episode is going. So that's really unfortunate. That really is unfortunate. Um, so we are going to try another time for Levi Garcia. Approach easy to buy. Then we are going to put Enzo Fernandez in. Where is he? Here he is. He's worth 900k now. So I'm going to try and put 300k in. But anyway, the answer to that you will see in the next episode. Levi Garcia hasn't got the best stamina as well. So probably we should probably look for another target. Anyway, this has been the 11th episode of the Exeter City career mode and the first of season 2. I want to thank you for watching, and I'm going to record the second episode straight away because I'm really enjoying it at the moment. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode very soon.